Can you kiss me more? We're so young, boy, we ain't got nothing to lose. Oh, it's just principle.
No.
Pass the cranberry sauce. We're having mashed potatoes. Ooh, the turkey looks great. Thank you for loving me.
Len,
Thank you for being there.
please.
Thank you for loving me.
Oh, God.
Everyone's thanking. The whole
Len.
world's thanking you.
Stop.
Thanking
Len, stop.
us for thanking you.
Len.
Kill the turkey.
Len!
Eat a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna take our pants off. Oh, I'm feeling so fat. Thank you for loving me.
Len,
Thank you for being there.
please.
Thank you for loving me. Everyone.
When you have to go to a white
It's time to go to my family's
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Come on.
Wait, your family's Thanksgiving? Okay, I'll be right there. Let's go.
If your macaroni and cheese ain't looking like this for Thanksgiving, what is you doing?
Two lovers entwined pass me by, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and
No, mommy does not need any help. Go watch the parade. Hey, you gotta save some room for later. Stop picking. You gotta save some room for later. It is 1 o'clock and we were eating at 4. That is in 3 hours. You eat right now, you're gonna be done for the day. All right, turkey's in the oven. Great. One thing down. What's next? All right, everyone needs to get out of my kitchen. Go outside. Go watch the parade. I don't really care. Just get out of my kitchen. There's too much happening. Nobody asked me to cook for the next few days. We are going to have so much leftovers. Hey, Molly. Hey, yes, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, I'm actually making my potatoes right now. I know. What are you doing? What are you making? The stuffing. That's what I forgot to fucking make. That's what I fucking...
This is what your favorite Thanksgiving dish says about you. If stuffing is your favorite dish, I trust you with my life. I think that you appreciate family, you appreciate good food and tradition. You're the least likely person at the Thanksgiving table to strike up a fight. I don't trust you. I feel like if you were given the opportunity to travel anywhere exotic, you would pick Florida. Something tells me that you're always going to go with the most comfortable option, or you're the adult who orders chicken fingers on a menu. But with that being said, I think you have a gas personality and I like you. If mashed potatoes are your favorite item on the menu, you scream, I'm either a 10-year-old boy or I'm a 90-year-old grandpa, and there's no in between. You've been stuck on Emily Mariko TikTok for a little bit too long. You're a psychopath and there's no question about it. I don't know who thought that this flavor combination was a good idea, but I absolutely hate it with every single ounce of my being.
At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. And life is like a song. Oh, yeah, at last. The skies above are blue. My heart
Thanksgiving's only a month away, and that means it's time for my yearly practice turkey. When it comes to turkey, I like to keep it real simple, so I don't do any type of brine. I just rub on some olive oil and season it with salt, pepper, garlic, and barbecue seasoning. This year, I'm using Cameron's Turkey Done Right. It cooks the turkey upside down to help keep in more of those juices while leaving that skin nice and crispy. That turkey goes in the oven at 325 for about 15 minutes a pound. I brush some melted butter over that skin to help it stay nice and crispy about every 45 minutes. This thing will hold up to a 25-pound turkey, and it's super easy to break down for storage. This is is a great Amazon find, and I've got a link in my bio if you want to make your holiday cooking a little bit easier. This 13-pound turkey took right at 3.5 hours to come to temp, and then I wrapped it up for 30 minutes to rest. There's really nothing like the start of the holiday season.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How would they know? How would they know? How would they know? I can't. I can't. Oh my god.
When I saw you there, sitting all alone in the dark, acting like you didn't have to care. I knew right then you'd be mine, and we'd be dancing the whole.
Mama, can we get some McDonald's?
What we got in that refrigerator?
But Mom, I'm tired of eating that.
What do we have in that refrigerator?
Thanksgiving leftovers.
Thanksgiving leftovers. Now go eat.
Feeling so confused, you don't know what to do. Afraid you might.
Today, for the third episode of the Thanksgiving series, we're making the most perfect buttery, fluffy bread rolls, and what makes them even better is that they're shaped as pumpkins. To begin, we're going to mix together our warm water, our yeast, and our sugar, and we're going to let it rest for 10 minutes. After our 10 minutes, we're going to add in the rest of our ingredients besides our butter, and then we're going to knead it for about 5 minutes until it's roughly incorporated like so. And then we're going to add in our room temperature butter and knead it for 10 minutes until it's nice and smooth. Add your dough into an oiled bowl, and then we're going to cover it and let it rest for 1 hour, and then 1 hour later, we're going to separate it into about 10 mini dough balls. Here I'm overlapping 4 pieces of string, and you want to add your dough ball on top and keep tying each individual piece until you're left with this beautiful pumpkin shape. And what I found is that the thinner that the string is, the better your pumpkins will come out. So go ahead and add them to a baking tray after you let them rest for 10 more minutes. Brush with egg wash and bake at 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes or until they're nice and golden. It really just depends on your oven, and you're done.
Oh, yeah.
Today was a good day.
Over Thanksgiving dinner for the first time. Thankfully, there's Butterball. They come pre-brined, which keeps it juicy and tender. I prepared the turkey following the package directions and stuffed the inside with aromatics for added flavor. Roast the turkey uncovered, then when it browns, cover with foil. I used the turkey calculator at butterball.ca to see how long to cook. Butterball has you covered to ensure your Thanksgiving dinner is as seamless as possible.
And I don't know why everybody hates me so much, but maybe I do. Because now I hate me too.
Beer. Turkey. Football. Smells like the best holiday of the year. What? The in-laws? What time? 10 a.m. We're not eating till 3. Oh, Bill's gonna be here? Great. What am I supposed to talk to Bill about for 5 hours? We got nothing in common. Yeah, I agree with you there, Bill. It has been a surprisingly warm November. Say, you want to head to the living room? Watch a little football? You don't like football? Big History Channel guy. Gotcha. Hey, son. Why are Cousin Mike's and your eyes all red? You just woke up from a nap? Oh, all right. Honey, are we at a beer? Yeah, I have had 10. You try talking to Bill about the History Channel all afternoon and see how many beers you have. What am I thankful for? Bill Belichick and the Patriots are back on top. and my family, of course, my family. What's that? What do I think about the rising gas prices in America? How much time you got, Grandpa? Sorry, what's going on? Aunt Tracy forgot the stuffing? How do you forget? No, I'm not going to keep my voice down. How do you show up to our house without the stuffing? What's up? The 2024 election? We better save that conversation for Christmas. How much money do I have on the Cowboys? Let's just say this family won't have much to be thankful for if they don't cover the spread. What? What'd you say? No, I wasn't sleeping. I was just resting my eyes. Relax. Well, happy Thanksgiving, Carl. Say, what are you thankful for this year? Your family's homemade stuffing? Must be nice.
Today is the first episode of the Thanksgiving series, and we're starting off strong yet simple with mashed potatoes, so this is how I made them. You're going to begin by peeling, cutting, and washing your potatoes. I used around 4 pounds. You want to add your potatoes as well as 10 to 20 cloves of garlic, depending on how strong you want that garlic flavor to pull through, to a pot of water, and you want to bring it to a boil until it's nice and fork tender, like so. And then you're going to drain your potatoes and add it to a clean bowl, or you can use the same bowl, and then add in all of your additional ingredients. I'm using both Parmesan and Asiago cheese just because I believe they complement each other so beautifully, but you can keep it just Parmesan if you'd like. You want to mash your potatoes until it's at the consistency that you prefer. Taste it, see if you'd like to add any more of whatever ingredient, and then you're ready to plate it. I also added 2 tablespoons of melted butter with a little bit of garlic powder mixed in just because I wanted to enforce that garlic flavor even more, and you're done.